Welcome back. The show is called Brand Equity and I'm Sonali Krishna. Bollywood, superheroes and King Khan. Now that's what I call a heady combination. I caught up with the Badshah of Bollywood, or should I say the Badshah of marketing, on what the real reason is behind the numerous partnerships of Ra.One, the plan ahead and everything in between. And trust me, some of his answers are truly a revelation. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring you the film actor turned businessman, Shahrukh Khan.
Connected now.
It's the month of the Badshah of Bollywood, also known as G1, India's most awaited superhero. All set to hit the silver screen this Diwali, Ra.One has changed the face of film marketing. Bollywood Badshah King Khan wants to make sure Ra.One touches the lives of people in every way possible. So whether it be introducing the trailer during the World Cup finals to tying up with various brands like Link Pens, Horlicks, McDonald's or even Synthol Deo Spray, the film has established its presence everywhere.
Having a social gathering.
And if that wasn't enough, with a digital marketing budget of 15 crore rupees, Ra.One has set new standards in this space as well. The biggest ever digital marketing tie-up comes in the form of a dedicated Ra.One channel on YouTube that has close to 22 million users. Leveraging further on the Google platform, King Khan is connecting with fans on Google Plus that boasts of nearly 3 million users. And for gamers, there are Ra.One PlayStation and mobile platform games that give the user a chance to play the G1 character. The list is endless. And to get the entire lowdown, let's hear it from the horse's mouth. We mean the G1 himself, Shahrukh Khan.
So, you are clearly a maverick, and once again you proved to us with, Ra.One. It's many strategic firsts, as you would yourself put it. For a film like Ra.One, I was told when I did some research that, you're really attempting that this particular character will not die post the movie. And it's plans to live on, with many more Ra.One's probably sequels coming on. And you're really looking to make and create a Ra.One character for the long term.
I would like it to happen like that. When I thought of Ra.One being the bad guy, actually who I'd like to go on is G1, the good guy, because normally superheroes are the one. And I would like to get new villains. And one of the strange thoughts, which I think this is the first time I'm saying it anywhere, is I want to name each film with the name of the new villain.
Wow.
Everyone always has a superhero name. I mean, that's a thought. It could be completely wrong. Nobody's done it. There must be a reason nobody's done it, or maybe nobody thought of it. But I really would like to do that because there are two reasons. One, I think we don't have films which are designed to be franchise. They just get made. So Dhoom was a fantastic film. So you have a franchise. Dawn. Sure. We never thought we'll have a part 2, or Golmaal. So there's some certain films which just take a life of their own and then you decide to. But I think it's important that we do start making films so they kind of create an event. Movie watching is now an everyday thing. Every movie maker has to make sure that on one day, this should become a part and parcel of entertainment. I have this huge interest in trying to bring technology as a producer into cinema. That's the only thing you can control. You can't control the story, you can't control the actors, you can't control the fate of a film. But what you can control is what it looks like and how it seems international. Whenever I travel, I see some other films and I get always, having done 70 films, I'm like, my film doesn't look like this. Our films don't look like this. Yeah. I thought Ra.One superhero would be a genre which can create that. And yeah, the bottom line is you spend a lot of money on this, but most of the R&D and all the VFX and all the hardware that you bought for the film sort of becomes a little redundant if you don't make another one. Sure. So it would be nice if all the investment that we've made can work towards giving us another film like that.
But I am right in saying that you would ideally like G1 to have a longer life than just Ra.One. I
was telling someone the other day, I was wanting G1 to come on a wheelchair, called G10, G15, G2. Yeah, I would like to. I was the other day meeting a younger actor and I told him, inshallah, if this film takes off after a couple of ones, I'd like you to become G1. So yeah, it would be really nice if I can do that. I would like it to be a character who is free of the actor,
right.
That anyone can become, like how you have Batman. And,
sure.
Because now I also know as a producer, I can make a cheaper film than what I've made. Because now I've learned, I have the hardware, I have the knowledge, and I can make a 10 times better film technologically speaking, than what even Ra.One is. Because now I know the ropes, and I think I need to utilize that for my company.
Of course, film marketing is now normal, but I mean, you've taken it to a totally different level, whether it be digitally or it be with, India Games in terms of conceptualizing this video game, or it be with YouTube. I mean, I can keep going on. Obviously, you've spent a lot of money in terms of your marketing budget. Would you say going forward, filmmakers and producers such as yourselves need to invest that much? Or would you say that, would you rather do the normal traditional marketing which is limited, and because that might lend to more profitability at the end, considering every film is a risk?
Yeah, like they're both ways. This is you can look at it either of the way and take a decision. I'm an economics student. I don't understand numbers though
Right.
when I come down to a film.
Right.
One thing I wanted to say right in the beginning, and I think in a certain sense I'm one of the pioneers of trying to market films in a different way. So I think I was the first one to make a special trailer. With I think Phir Bhi Dil Hai Hindustani. Nobody used to shoot special trailers. I shot music videos. I released a single. All of it failed. But at least it started, and now everyone does it. And it's not that I started it like I had also, copied it from how the Western world was doing it. They're fantastic at marketing. Their film budgets, marketing budgets, 30-40% of the film budget, and their film budgets are 100 million. So, marketing should be telling you very clearly, look, this is the thing which is new in my film. The rest of, I have to inform you of only new things. I can't keep informing you, oh, Shahrukh is in the film, that you know. The whole country knows a movie is coming out, this movie stars in it. I need to inform you, this is the new thing in my film.
Sure.
So we only talked about the girls in Chak De, and I think it paid off very well for us. Similarly, in this film, there's so many things which are new that I needed a lot more platforms. There's this whole digital aspect. There's this whole aspect that, would I end up confusing people with the video gaming aspect of this movie? So there's so many new things in this that I needed all the platforms. I need a gaming platform of India Games. I need YouTube because it's about the digital world.
Sure.
And I'll be telling you honestly, I haven't spent money on marketing at all. As my distributor turned around the other day and came to me and he said, your film is so expensive, Kishore from Eros. How much are you going to spend money on the marketing now? Not tell me because I'll have to pay it. I'll be very honest and tell you, in our country, I think the goodness that a movie star has helps a lot in marketing. So whether it's India Games, whether it is YouTube, whether it is Google, whether it is my other partners in merchandising, I think they've been kind enough. They say, you know what, Shahrukh, here is a dream. Come on board with us. You talk about our company and we talk about your film. And it's a fantastic barter.
Wow.
And of course, I've had to work a little more. I sell products, lots of them, and I get a lot of money for it.
Sure.
And I suddenly realized that why can't I sell my film when there's so many other partners who are willing to come on board and help me do that. So I've not spent a lot of money on the marketing compared to the making of the film. I've spent a lot of money on making of the film.
Would you give me an estimate, an idea as to how much the film cost vis-a-vis your marketing expense?
No, marketing is not too much. Marketing, I think, would end up being something between what we have on paper would be about a couple of $1 million or maybe a little more, 3 million, which is a regular thing. That's what I hear. But the movie, I don't know how to even count in millions.
Obviously, you're planning to take Ra.One even international, and I'm assuming that. What's your plan to promote it internationally?
Our own site, ra1movie.com, we have visitors from 170 different countries.
I heard, yeah.
So that's quite cool. That means people are willing. Russia, we're releasing the film. Inshallah, China, we've never done it before. There are markets which have never been opened before. We also have taken a cue from My Name is Khan, which Fox did for us, so they're very helpful. I've taken all where they have opened up markets. We're taking Ra.One there. So they've been very kind and, kind of helped us with that. But Russia is going to be first time 75 prints are here. In China, maybe 1,000 prints. So I think this film also will make the diaspora youngsters feel very proud that, you know what, this movie is from India and how cool it looks. That's my main aim, actually.
I saw your Ra.One figurine and it was just top-notch in terms of quality. India has never seen merchandise work. It's always they've attempted and they've failed. Why do you feel this time you might actually pull it off?
I've been wanting to merchandise even with my cricket team. It's not organized enough. We have amazing partners, our HM Enterprise, who's joined hands with us. We asked people for it, and they were like, "Itna mehenga banega to bikega nahi. Ye quality." And I said, "No, you're making a big film. I wanted to look like Batman." I had references. I bought all toys from all over the world. My kids buy, and I've got this bag full. And I said, "They should look like this." And finally, it came down to let's make it ourselves. None of these tie-ups have ever happened around the world, ever, for an Indian film. So for me, it became, okay, so we are starting 10 new things. Maybe 3 will work, maybe 2 will work. And it's finally going to augur well for the film industry only.
Absolutely.
I keep telling Dugu, and I keep telling him, when you make Krish, please tell me. I'll get the best stuff made for you. Because it's important that our kids have Indian superheroes.
Truly a very enjoyable conversation and a true pleasure meeting you, Shahrukh. Many congratulations. Now that's what you call passion. Time for a short breather, but up next it's the Airtel CEO Sanjay Kapoor on Airtel's strategy on being ahead of the curve. Stay with us.